This is a very historic hour in the history of the homeland. People who are concerned about the stability of Egypt, we call upon you to unite and to think rationally and to look forward to the future. The youth movement of 25th January has succeeded in incurring a very important change in the process of democracy. And the change has already started. And the constitutional decisions have been taken and the committees have been formed regarding the decisions taken by the president in his first speech on February 1st. What the president declared today affirms again, one more time, his national sense and the response to the demands of the people and his commitment to the pledges that he made upon himself. And it also proves for his awareness of the danger and the gravity of the very critical moment that Egypt is going through right now. Mr. President has also has made a priority of the interest of the Egypt over any other consideration, and he also is responsible for the national action in order to preserve the safety and security of Egypt and the stability of Egypt and the preservation of its gains and achievements, and to repel all the dangers against people and to restore tranquility into the hearts of the people and to restore life to normalcy. I call upon all the people to continue to achieve this objective, and I have no doubt that the people will also be able to protect its own interests. We have opened the door of dialogue and we have reached some understandings, and we have a roadmap in order to achieve most of the demands in accordance with the given time, and the door is still open for more dialogue. And in this framework, in this context, I would like to confirm the following: that I'm committed to take whatever it takes in order to have an orderly transition of powers in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. And I'm also committed to implementing all that I have taken, all the pledges that I have taken for the national dialogue, and what we have agreed to do later. And I also preserve the achievements of the youth movement and also to restore the confidence among us in respect of the law and the Constitution. And I will also achieve all the demands of the people through dialogue and through a civilized dialogue. And within this context, I call upon all the citizens to look to the future, and in our hands we are able to make a very bright future and to be full of freedom and democracy. The people of Egypt are heroes, and they will not go after chaos and the dangers of chaos, and will not allow the agendas of danger to have any existence among us. Let us walk together. Let us follow the same track on a new path that will achieve the aspirations of the people and the young people and the generations with a good life and the safe life that is very stable, that is prevalent with love of the homeland, that we need to preserve and to sacrifice for its sake with everything we own. I call upon young people, heroes of Egypt, go back to your houses, go back to your work. The homeland needs your work. Let's build together, let's develop together, and let's be creative together. Do not listen to the satellite stations that have no objective but to have sedition among people and to weaken Egypt and to mar its image. Just listen to your consciences and to your awareness of the dangers that are around you. we have already started, depending on God and depending on our institutions and depending also on the armed forces that have also preserved the revolution of the young people and have defended the constitutionality of the homeland and also preserved the safety and security of the people and their properties. It is high time that we work together, and let's walk together in solid belief to come out of the crisis and to face the challenges. We will work together in one team and in one determination, one Egyptian determination that will never be lenient. I have pledged to God and to you also that I will work for the homeland with everything that I own in order to preserve its security and the growth of its people. In the name of God, work, and God will see your work, and the Prophet will see, and the believers will see. May God's peace be upon thee.